Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is your reading for February 1st to February 15th. Let's see what the cards have to say. I've got 7 decks here. I'm going to pull one card from 6 of them, and I'm going to pull 6 cards from this one that I'm working on right now, which is the Oracle Tarot. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Got the Hanged Man and the Chariot came out together. The Hanged Man is your card, Pisces. 2 more came out in pair. The Moon, it's also a Pisces card. And Pause and Observation. So we've got 3 cards of hanging out and 1 card of movement right out the gate here. So let's get 2 more cards for Pisces. 2 more cards for Pisces. 1, the Star card. Beautiful. You're feeling inspired, or you're seeking inspiration. Oh wow, and the last card crowning your reading is the 9 of Pentacles, which means you're moving into abundance. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck you're moving into the 10 of Cups, which is you know, a happy, stable life. Dreams come true. 10 of Cups is beautiful. That's the best card. One of the happiest cards in the deck. All right, so with the Moon card here, it looks like you're taking a period of rest, but also that you're kind of discovering some secrets within yourself. Maybe you're learning about yourself being in relationships, or about yourself working with others in a job, and why we get triggered sometimes and why people push our buttons. So things are being revealed. The Moon is all about kind of like hidden secrets, but also that those hidden secrets you're kind of like right next to them and they're being revealed. But you're taking the time to heal. Pause and observation here with the 9 of Wands. So you're stopping. You're not trying to carry all those wands. You're just like, those wands will be there, and I'm gonna just relax right now. So you're taking a time of healing and relaxing with the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is your major arcana card, Pisces. So for it to come out in your reading, that's actually really powerful. And the Hanged Man is all about getting a new perspective. And in this deck, which is the Oracle Tarot, it's not a traditional Hanged Man. It's 2 people on a seesaw, and they're both looking at each other from different perspectives. As one goes up and one goes down, they're both seeing each other from different perspectives. So this particular Hanged Man is a very different Hanged Man in this deck, that it's 2 people kind of not seeing eye to eye, but when they come into balance, they certainly will. And so you might be trying to bring a relationship into balance right now. But you've got 3 very successful cards that you're moving into. And with the Star, it looks like you're feeling very inspired to take some action. And with the Chariot, it's all about taking action. But the Chariot card, like the Hangman card, had 2 people in it. But the Chariot card only has 1 person in it, you know? And so it may require a bit of going out on a limb by yourself in order to discover yourself and ground yourself a little bit better. You know, whether it's, taking a career move, even though a significant other could be there to support you in that, ultimately you've got to make that decision for yourself. So there's something that you have to do for yourself, but you're moving into 9 of Pentacles energy, which is abundance and money. I mean, financial freedom, being able to buy some of the things that you wanted, and basically the hard work, the fruits of your labor beginning to actually pay off, and stepping into the 10 of Cups, which is a blessed love life. That's like, that's not the, it's not the 9 of Cups, which is, you're close. It's the 10 of Cups, which is you've arrived. So it's saying that you've arrived or you're arriving at a very abundant place in your life, and you can see all of the vines growing out of these cups. It's very abundant and it's alive, so really beautiful energy there. So the next deck that I have is the Oracle deck, and I'm going to pull one card from this and see what messages we have from that. Spirit's saying, I got your back. That's beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got baggage be gone. So whatever baggage you're carrying from a past relationship or anything, it's saying let it go because Spirit's got your back. And you can take those leaps of faith, and you've taken the time to heal, and you can move forward knowing that Spirit's got your back as you move forward in the Chariot. So that's really beautiful. The next deck we've got is Earth Magic deck. Message for Pisces, early February to mid-February 2021. Messages for Pisces. Okay. Earth Magic says you got the Dragonfly card, which is emergence. So from that moon energy of like hidden secrets, it looks like you're emerging like a new person. So you're experiencing rebirth right now. And to me, the dragonfly reflects, it's a very ancient creature. It almost looks like something out of a fairy tale. But it's also a creature that's very magical. So it's very old, but it's very kind of like rooted in magic and mysticism, and it's kind of like graceful. And when you see one and they have a lot of colors, it's like, wow, it's like a rare thing. So you're becoming that rare dragonfly. You're emerging kind of like a mystical version of yourself. You're finding your inner power, your inner beauty, which is wonderful. So this next deck is messages from your angels, and the angel message is Grace and Antoinette. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So that reminds me of the Hanged Man in this deck. It's like these two people aren't seeing eye to eye. So maybe understand if you're not agreeing with somebody and you feel like they're kind of holding you back, you can forgive them, but also understand that we're all kind of creatures of habit, and a lot of us, our brains are wired at an early age. So it's very challenging to rewire our brains as we grow older. So we have to be compassionate for each other if we get triggered because of old stuff and childhood wounding and whatnot, that we can rewire, but it requires sometimes we fall back to that old wiring, and it's challenging. And so it's just about trying to see things from their perspective and understanding them better. And as we do that, we understand ourselves better, because we're all flawed, and it helps us see ourselves in a different light as well. So this next deck is Wisdom of Avalon, messages for Pisces, early to mid-February 2021. Wisdom of Avalon, messages for Pisces. That card flew out so gracefully like the hawk flies, and this symbolizes omens and messages. Messages coming from spirit, or you could be receiving a message from someone who you haven't heard from for a while. It could be that person that you weren't seeing eye to eye with the Hanged Man card. It could be a lover, someone who ghosted you. You might be hearing from them. But it could also be messages you're hearing from your inner guidance. If you meditate and you're going within to come up with new inspiration and new ideas to move your life forward, Spirit's going to be sending you those messages. So just be open to any kind of message, Messages for Pisces. This second to last deck is Daily Guidance from the Angels. Daily Guidance from the Angels, and let's see what angel wants to talk to Pisces today. Notice the signs. Interesting. So the hawk was about omens and messages, and this is about signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. So there could be signs that look to your dreams. You know, if you're seeing symbolism in your dreams, look up what those messages are. You can always Google, like, you know, what does a spider mean in my dream or whatever, and understand symbolism and symbols are coming at you from spirit, and just stay open to those as well, because you might get a synchronicity that reminds you of someone or something, and then tells you to go in a different direction, or just reminds you that you're on the right path. You know, I always like to see, like, whenever synchronicities happen in my life, that, like, it's just the universe winking at me saying, hey, you're going in the right direction, you know, because things start to feel really magical and fluid and really good when you start to see all those synchronicities happen. The last deck is Ascended Masters, and we've got Moses coming at you, Pisces. We got Moses talking to you, and he's all about taking charge of the situation. And if you look at the way Moses looks, he's got his staff and he's holding it up at the sky, and that to me is very much like the Ace of Wands, which is all about following your dreams and commanding your reality. So, you know, Moses is just holding that staff up, and he knows he can do it, and he's taking charge. He's being a leader in his life. And with that Chariot, you know, it's all about being a leader and going the way that you know you need to go. So very empowering messages for the first half of February. It looks like you have a lot of movement and a lot of growth and a lot of positivity and inspiration coming your way for the first half of February. So thank you, Pisces, for taking the time to watch. If you've watched this far in the video, please click the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Trying to grow the channel here. And I'll see you for the next videos. Thank you so much, Pisces. Namaste.